Hello friends, welcome back to DIYs with Nosh. So today I'm participating for the first time in the wood DIY challenge hosted by Zana at OK at Home DIY and co-hosted by Marsha's Mush and Stuff. This here is my 15 inches MDF block, and these here are the cabinet handles that I had scored in one of the garage sales. So the idea today is to make a tray or transform this MDF block into a tray. I'm going to use these two handles. Of course, they both are not the same ones. One is, I think, bronze, and the other one was another material. So I've just spray painted them. The plaque is really in good condition. I don't need to do anything. No sanding was needed. So I'm going to use this contact paper, marble contact paper, which I picked from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to wrap it around the plaque, and I'm going to wrap it just like you would probably a book or probably a gift, exactly in the same manner. I'm just going to fast forward this lest it becomes very boring. Now, I'm not really, honestly speaking, I'm not very particular about measurements. I like to kind of eyeball a lot of stuff, instead of, being very specific about measurements. Like even, you'll notice even the handles that I will be placing would be, like just kind of eyeballing it more or less. It's already beginning to look very pretty, looking very nice now. Now I'm going to, just to give it some details, I'm going to add the push pins on the sides. A little later I'm going to spray paint them, and all the accessories or all the elements that I'll be adding, I will be painting it black. Right now I'm just giving, this is going to be more or less a conversational piece on the coffee table or the teapot, so I'd like to give it some nice gold veins, similar to what you see in real marble. So that's what I'm doing now. Friends, if you're visiting me for the first time today, I publish nearly 2 or 3 videos, DIY videos every week, which includes DIY tutorials, upcycle crafts, Dollar Tree DIYs, Dollar Tree and Dollarama shopping hauls. So if that's the kind of thing that excites you, I'd love if you could consider subscribing to my channel. And I would say almost a good 90-95% of my DIYs, they have some or the other element of recycling or upcycling involved. So if those are things that kind of fascinate you, I'd love if you could support me by subscribing to my channel. Coming back to the project, these knobs I had got, I think, at a garage sale, and I think it must have been, there were, I think, a dozen of them. Right now what I'm giving them is a clear coat, so that by Rust-Oleum, so that they don't have any damage, because they will be kind of used on the table and moved around, so you don't want them to get any damage. So that's what it is for. As you can see, I have spray painted the push pins as well, and now I'm going to start pushing the pins in. Yep. Let's do each side. And those knobs, they have a nice matte finish. So those knobs are going to be the feet of the tray. And that's what I was talking about when I was saying that, I played by the, I eyeball it. I don't really, not a stickler for measurements. Yeah, and I'm going to stick them with some E6000 as well as some hot glue. We are ready for the bottom part, and now I'm going to give it those two handles. So we're going to use the E6000 and the hot glue and stick these handles up there. And with that, our tray is ready. Friends, if you like this tutorial, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a note in the comment section, because I love interacting and getting feedback from my visitors as well as my subscribers. Please consider subscribing to my channel. That would be great support to me. So I'll see you again with another DIY. Bye bye.